Hello everyone, my name is Richard Weberg and I own Profits.com, and I just thought I'd take a little time today to introduce myself and a little about how this site came to be. I started off marketing online about 7 years ago, and I loved it from the very beginning. It was just very frustrating when I first started out because I spent the first 2 years basically spinning my wheels, jumping from affiliate program to affiliate program, trying different marketing techniques, and I basically spent a lot more money than I made. I think I did a total of about $200 in sales the first 2 years online, and I probably spent about $4,000 trying to make some money. And I got an expensive lesson, and I learned some things along the way which I'm glad for, so really the money never went to waste, because the knowledge that I learned was probably the most important part of my learning curve as far as learning to make money online. One of the things I've realized along the way that most people will come to the conclusion after failed attempts at marketing with other businesses or jumping from affiliate program to affiliate program is there's really only one way to really harness the power of the internet to make a full-time living online, and that is to build your email marketing list. And a lot of people seem to want to avoid it. I know I did the first 2 years. I stayed away from it. I wanted nothing to do with it. I just didn't think it was something that I could learn to do. So I tried everything else, and I thought it would still work. But that's one of the things I need to get across to the people that come to this website is, in reality, email marketing is something you have to do. It's not an option if you want to be successful online, in my opinion. There's ways to go about doing it, and that was one of the reasons I came up with my website here, is because I wanted to teach people how to effectively build an email marketing list without all the high costs that are involved with a lot of what some of the gurus are teaching out there. They can sell programs for $400, $500, $200, $300, but it's not really practical for the average person coming online to jump into buying a program that's $400 or $500 because they have little to no experience and they're not really going to be able to figure it all out. And so they end up getting a bad taste in their mouth for internet marketing because they waste their money on these expensive products that are so complicated. Then it scares them and they quit doing it. I wanted to build a website that could teach people from start to being successful online, but to do it without the huge costs, and to teach something that was duplicatable, meaning the average person could walk into this business and go from step one and right on through the steps and learn as they go and grow their income as they go, as they learn how to effectively market and learn how to use the right tools that will enable them to build their list. And that's my goal, is to be able to teach people in a step-by-step fashion from how to go from making nothing to thousands of dollars a month. And it takes some time, but it also takes a little bit of sacrifice and a little bit of hard work. And once you get the ball rolling, this is the type of business that really can produce a lot of income down the road. But it just takes time and setting it all up and getting it going. And I was fortunate enough along the way to get plugged into a couple people, Scott Douglas and Dave Gray. They came up with a system. One was business was called the OBA, Online Business Alliance, and the other was called TEP, T Profits. The combination of these two guys, what they have put together, really makes it the marketing online simplified. It's just laid out in something that anybody can understand. And we have a forum that whenever people do have questions or need help, all these people are willing to chime in and help answer these questions and get people off to the right start and work with them, from start to finish, from where they want to get to. And that's a big thing about email marketing. I think that scares a lot of people is, how do you come up with all this product creation, the marketing, the splash pages, traffic? How do I keep generating traffic? And all these things, if you were to take them one by one and to try to do yourself, they are super time consuming and expensive to try to make a unique system that will work like this one does. And basically that's where these two guys came together and formed this system, and someone like you or I can basically plug ourselves into it and go from making nothing to making quite a bit of money in a relatively short period of time. And I don't mean a short period of time of a couple of weeks or a couple of months. I'm saying, give it 8 to 10 months of hard effort and doing what you need to do every day, and it's unbelievable what can happen. And that's what I just really want you to encourage today, is to take the time to really take a look at this website that I have, and start to understand that this is really set up for the average person to just walk online and be able to start learning how to make money and actually not blow all their resources going off on expensive products that really aren't going to even help them. And later on, if you want to try $400 or $500 courses after you're making a lot of money, that's fine. But learn the basics and learn the principles behind making money online and what works and what doesn't, and you'll have a much smaller learning curve than I did. I mean, 2 years was a long time to not really make any money. It wasn't fun as far as the income part of it, but like I said, I learned a lot, and that's what I'm trying to do, is save other people those heartaches by introducing them to this system through my website. So take the time, look around, and if there's anything I can ever do to help, my email's on the website. If you ever need to call me, just send me an email and I'll send my phone number over to you, and we can talk on the phone. I can walk you through things, but the system itself is really set up to help you go step by step, and we have a great forum that a lot of wonderful people are there to help you out and teach you how to do this thing. So I'm here for you, and I'll help you all the way. Just take the time to learn a few things and to discover what this website's all about. Thanks, and have a great day.